Kathy here from Kathy's Cute Creations with my daughter,
Sherry. You're terrible.
We just had a whole conversation
Absolutely
about how I
terrible.
forget to introduce her. Alrighty, so you know what today is. Right here, Fort Worth Fabric Studios.
Today's Saturday.
Yes, Saturday, yeah. Okay, still sick. Still sick. Everybody, we're still sick.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going on week 3 of being sick. I don't know what it is.
I
Been
am.
to the doctor. It's not the C. It's not that. It's an actual, genuine cold. Probably a couple of colds.
I was going to say, genuine spine.
It's just- So, with healthcare workers, with daycare workers in this family, that means
Guilty.
all the children that run around and have something. more
And
than
they
one
all
thing.
have something.
Of course they do. School starts up, everybody's got something. Well, it all just gets brought home because Megan also works for daycare. So now we're all getting it. So we're all going to get rid of whatever the heck it is. So that'll be that, whatever.
Just make sure when
and I
your
think
ki-
it's... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, just make sure when your kids bring home their cups that you're actually washing them and everything, because kids will drink out of everybody's cup. So they're all, the germs are just going around the whole facility. Oh, it's a mess.
Right. And it can't be avoided because everybody's exposed to everybody. So the point being, we sound congested. I'll probably cough a couple times during this.
I might.
I haven't had the sneezes in a while, so I kind of lost that. I did not get any of the
came back.
sore throat. I didn't get a sore throat, which is usually what I end up getting, and then I get hoarse and everything. But nope, this is all congestion. That's all it is. So I'm taking something for that. So we have 2 different bags.
Oh, you want me to hold this one up too?
Yeah, we're going to hold them both. So they come either with, one has a red little bag in it, or one has a white. Now, if I
And the
wasn't...
sweater on the bag is different. Like, this is a
Right.
green sweater with
a
Rudolph,
And I think
yours is...
I think he's a gingerbread man, if I'm saying it correctly. All right. Any other time, I would say, and this is when I say any other time, the reason being that I'm sick, I would just say to you, choose one. But I'd like to show you the fabric, and I don't want to be touching the fabric. I'm going to be giving it away. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll give the one that's got the white bag in it, so that I can open the one with the red in it.
So this is the giveaway
Because
one.
I'm actually touching this fabric, and I don't want anybody to get sick because of me, all right? I want to keep you all safe. So, first off, and I'm still in the dark, so...
and she's in the
comes up
dark
a little
because
bit.
of me.
Right, she's
My
having...
fault.
She's got an issue with her eyes, and so she can't tolerate the light, so she's wearing sunglasses, and I didn't want her to have to wear sunglasses while we're on this, this
Thank
video.
you. I appreciate that, but I don't know how close I want to stand next to you.
Okay. They were all sick before me, and she's...
Yeah, I really was.
She acted like I'm going to give her something.
Excuse me. I'll be doing that a couple of times, too.
I won't be giving her anything. She's already gave it to me. All right, so the PDF patterns are posted weekly every Monday. All righty, go, and I'll have the information down below like I always do. You can get the pattern for free. It doesn't cost anything for the pattern. What costs if you want the kit, which means you're going to want to make it exactly how everybody else is making it in the same colors. Now, you can use from your stash if you like. That's the good thing about Fort Worth Fabric Studios. You always can use your stash, and they're giving you free patterns, okay? And we have follow-alongs. I'm doing YouTube videos. Christine's doing videos. And for the life of me, I never can remember the name of her channel. It's drawing a total blank. We're going to stop and look it up because I
Yes,
hate
we
to do
are,
this to
because
you.
I got my phone out.
Okay,
Ready.
I apologize, Kristen. It's Hand Tossed Crafts. That's her YouTube video. Okay. And by all means, if you haven't joined the Facebook for the Fort Worth Fabric Studios, go ahead and join it. They got a new one now. It's a new Facebook thing, and they explain all of it online. So you're going to click on the digital patterns when you go to Fort Worth Fabric Studios website. In the top bar, you're going to choose Homemade Holiday. That's the name of this one. And then go ahead and join their Facebook group, which I just said. And it's called Fort Worth Fabric Sewing Room. And then they have Instagram, Homemade Holiday Quilt. And so the dates are November 15th. That will be our cutting. That's going to be the first one. November 22nd. Now, these are all on Mondays in case you didn't catch that. Then November 29th, December 6th, December 13th, and we'll wrap it up and assemble the whole thing on the 20th in time for Christmas. Okay? And then we have Laurie Brady is our master quilter, and she has long arm quilting services. And I'm going to go ahead and just put her little thing up here so you guys can see it. Oh, maybe you can't see it.
You want me to just read it?
Can you see it? Is it backwards?
I don't think so, but I can read it.
You sure you read it?
Yeah. It says, mail your quilts to Honeycomb Quilting, 208 River Meadows Lane in Argyle, Argyle, Texas, 76226. And they offer free return shipping. It says here at Fort Worth Fabric Studios, we love Laurie's service and hope you'll give our local gal your next quilting project. And then it has it says www.honeycombquilting.com, so that's all one word, .com, hcquilting@gmail.com, and there's 2 phone numbers. The first one's 940-784-3233 or 503-312-5296. And it's Honeycomb Quilting. It says Laurie Brady, Master Quilter. That's what's on the other little piece of paper that came with the bag.
All right, hold on 1 second because I don't know if I've had a fever and it broke or what, but I'm like dripping wet here. So hold on 1 second.
I was just thinking of what you said.
Okay.
She didn't have a fever.
I'm having a heat wave.
She's having her own personal summer. If you know, you know. Because I am not having it. I have, this is a long sleeve t-shirt. See, right here, long sleeve. A regular t-shirt, a flannel shirt. I've got pants on, socks on. My toes are so cold. I'm so cold. And you're talking about it's I'm freezing right now.
I'm so hot. Okay. So,
yeah.
I knew this was going to happen because...
And I don't have a fever just because I checked my temperature before I came over, so I didn't pass anything.
I think I'm like my mother. I'm hot-blooded, but I'm
glad I'm
always
not. I
so
want
hot.
to be cold. I don't like to be hot.
I know, I'm always hot. But because the temperatures have dipped into the
30s at night. Yeah, like 34.
And I haven't had my heat on, so it's a chill in the air in the house. And so up until probably, even while I was sick, it didn't make any difference. I was still wearing shorts because I was so hot.
That's why she's sick. It had nothing to do with us and watching kids. It's because she didn't have her heat on. It's her fault.
Well, anyway, so I bled my radiators and everything's good. So I thought I'd take the chill out of the air and put the heat on. And now that's like, oh my God, it's cooking me. But I know, it's me. It's literally me. So I had to put some shorts on, take my booties off. I can't do sweats. And that's what I had on was a pair of sweats.
I will be in a pair of sweats and have leggings underneath them and like this underneath a great big heavy blanket. I'm cold.
It's too much. Okay, so here's what the little bag looks like with the gingerbread on it. That's so cute.
What are you going to put in that bag?
Who knows? Something. I'm sure I'll have something to put in it. Set it aside. Okay, so I want to show the fabrics.
That's like a little baby bag. Look at her little teeny tiny.
So Fort Worth Fabric Studios is really good about their fabric. So I don't want to be messing up and rearranging anything. So I'm going to show them as they're stacked here.
We could put it on a tree as an ornament.
If you had a big enough tree, you could.
You could have a 3-foot tree, and that could be the tree topper. I mean,
okay.
Anyway,
all right. So
it's cute. That's a little baby bag.
So here's adorable little circles. Okay. And this here, I think, I'm going to see behind you. Okay.
I don't know why. There's nothing behind me.
For that fabric right there on the thing. So, but leave it there. Alrighty. So I went ahead and I chose this fabric as the back. I always get the backing with the quilt here so that it can match. The only difference is that instead of the white background, it has gray in it. Alrighty, so this is what I chose in case anybody's interested and want to know what I chose for the back. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is beautiful little hollies. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. I'll tell you what, first off, you know, if you guys know anything about me, you know I don't care for the color green.
No, she really doesn't.
And I know that's got to do with my growing up because my mother had the green avocado appliances in the house. I'm talking the refrigerator, the stove, the washer, the dryer. We didn't have a dishwasher. And I could not stand that color, but my mom loved that color. And so it just like kind of turned me off on lots and lots of greens. So anyway, but those two greens are really nice. So I don't know if maybe
she's being nice. She'll like green.
yeah, but I think those colors are pretty.
They go together.
I think I'm kind of changing my idea of green, or else I haven't seen enough different greens, and that might be part of the problem too. It's all the same kind of green that I see, and that's why I don't like the greens. And then I like this. This makes me think of kerchief fabric.
That's what I was gonna say. Handkerchiefs.
Yep, exactly. Look at those little candy canes. Oh my gosh, they're adorable.
Don't you get out of there. You're sniffing all over your stuff.
My mother-in-law would have liked that color. She liked those candy canes.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And then here we have this little strip of green right here. Let's turn it this way. Look at those little snowflakes. Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you, just based on these colors, this quilt is going to be absolutely beautiful.
Really? It's like...
And it is so different. I saw the finished product, and you guys, you're going to be floored by it. It's nothing that we've done yet. I'm telling you, I don't know how they change their ideas. That's a real pretty brown. If I can get the right color.
There you go.
There
I was
you
like,
go.
you were way too close. You couldn't see it. I was going to have you turn it around.
And so now, what's it called? What is this called with this?
You make fun of me when I say it. So.
No, the color. Tell me. What is it? What do you think about? I know everybody.
Well, there's two colors I'm thinking of, and one of them is incorrect because it's not a color. But I called it batik, but you say that's not how you say it.
It's not batik, but the fabric itself is and it's Stephanie's favorite fabric. This is why I can't think of it.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
Oh, it's not canvas. It's scissor with a B or has a B in it.
I'm gonna have to find the pattern to find out what the color is. Hold on one second. What do I do with the pattern?
Grunge.
There you go.
Starts
Grunge.
with a
You
G.
got it.
Excuse me, not a B.
Yes.
I was thinking of a sack.
And then we have a sack.
You know, like
Okay,
the what's
yep.
it?
I know what
Okay.
you're talking about. Yeah. And then we
Don't
have
make
that
fun of
little
me.
pretty green. No, I'm not.
I'm
making fun of
sick.
you. I just couldn't think of the word grunge. And then here we have
Grunge.
some more grunge. Oh, look at that color. Ooh.
Back it up. I can't see it. Oh, it looks like it has something in it. Oh no.
Sometimes it does, but
It
I
looks.
can't.
I mean, it looks like it had a design in it, but I can't see. It's too dark, and if you turn on the lights, and I
know,
can't
it
see,
blinds you.
so
Never mind. I don't want to be blinding you.
maybe not. Well, it does. It has
Well,
some kind of a
sometimes
design in it.
Well, sometimes it has like a light pink or a...
no,
another color.
It looks like it has an.
No, that's the way it's made. That's what grunge is made like.
Saying that. I think it has something in it.
It's not. It doesn't have anything in it, honey. It doesn't. Look at you. It does.
It looks like it has a design, kind of like that white material with and white on white. What is that called that you like so much? What's that called?
White on white. I don't
Is
know.
That's
what
all
white
it
on white
is?
is. Yep, that's all
Yeah,
it
it
is.
has like snowflakes and stuff like that. That's what
Yeah.
this looked like. It had grapes or something on
Okay.
it. Never
And
mind.
then there's the pretty red, like that green. And these are all cut to the size they need when you're cutting for yourself. Because remember, this was a smaller size, and this is a little bit bigger.
That's my favorite. Right there.
favorite?
I like that. Even though it came with the red background with all that, I like it with the white background better. I like it.
Here we go. Oh, this is a real pretty red.
Ooh, that one's nice.
Yes, it is
Nope,
very
nope,
nice.
you didn't get it. Because
I
I
got it
was
right
looking
there.
on this side.
There we go. Oh, look at that red, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And they all go together so well, too. And now we have some really
that's the
nice, pretty green
point.
trees.
You have happy trees.
And now we have this with a red. Now that looks like it has a red background to it. Similar to that one with the white background, but red.
I like the next one too.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
This makes you think of being outside shopping.
Make sure he's upright so you can see
Yep.
him. Ooh, I
Outside
like
doing a little bit
that.
of shopping, getting the tree, getting the gifts. Yep. All those last minute things that you do around Christmas time. And they're already selling out with quite a few things. And then here's our really pretty green grunge, and that's a lot of fabric. Look at that green.
This past
Isn't that pretty?
couple of months, they were
at that
saying
one.
to now that's like the white, right? The white grunge. Okay,
Right,
so it looks like there's a design on it, but it's not.
Mhm.
But anyway, it looks pretty. But yeah, they've been saying the last few months now to stock up on stuff because they're gonna run out. Something about the trucks aren't running because they don't have enough drivers or something. I don't know.
Probably the drivers didn't go back. I never can keep track of that stuff. I really can't.
All I know is that if I go to the store and they're out, I'm not
without. buying
buying it. I'm doing without.
Yeah.
So, but I was a
Same
little bit. I was a little bit scared. I went to Target last week to get some medicine for like not medicine, but like orange juice, you know, comfort medicine. Anyway, so I go there to get some stuff at Target, and I went down one aisle. As I was going down the main aisle, I looked in at what's called a valley. I looked inside, and I looked to the left, and it had like Kleenex box, not Kleenex, I'm sorry, napkins and paper plates and stuff, because I was looking for Kleenexes because I needed Kleenexes. Anyway, so I'm looking down the aisle, and I looked on the left where it had the paper products, your plasticware and all that. They had it. That was nice. They were almost out of all those little plastic like solo cups. But on the right side, and you have to keep in mind that these are very long aisles, the whole aisle was empty.
Oh my gosh, what was
I don't know. There were no labels or anything. So my guess, toilet paper, because I didn't see any of that either. And I couldn't find the Kleenexes, but then I realized I was at a different Target that I'm used to going to, so their toilet paper, I'm sorry, their Kleenexes were on the back wall with the pharmacy. Well, but yeah, I didn't see any toilet paper. I didn't see any.
And keep in mind, you need all that stuff when you're sick. Toilet paper and Kleenexes.
Oh yeah.
Yep, definitely when you're sick. So.
And I was down to, when I bought I always buy a 4-pack of Kleenex. And when I got home, I have a box in my room, I have a box in the living room, and I have a box in the bathroom. I used every single one of them. Like I grabbed 2, the box was empty. I grabbed 1, the box is empty. So it was a good thing I bought it. So now I have 3 replenished, and I have 1 left out of I just bought.
That's what we just did. I was low in the kitchen, and I was low in the living room. I have them in the kitchen on the counter to use in the dining room and the kitchen. Then I have it in the living room. Well, I got a box, and Megan has a box because she can go through a box in a day. So I went ahead and refilled the boxes up, and then turned around and I had to get some for my car because I went out in the car and I had like 2 tissues left. It's like, oh no.
Oh, now you have a thing that you put in the car. I just buy the little bitty tissue things.
Yeah, that doesn't
And
last.
I have them in my purse. I have them in the glove box. I have them in the side box or whatever you call that.
I took the tissue box, the little tissue holder that I made online on my video, and that's what I have in my car. I use that in my car.
And then
so it's full.
And then when I come over here to visit or whatever, I bring my own Kleenex box. So I bring a bag and it has all my stuff in it. I have my own Kleenex box because I don't want to use theirs and they run out and then I feel bad. And so I just bring my own.
Yeah. I don't like blowing my nose with toilet paper either. For some reason. I never liked that. Always Kleenex. So. All right, now that we're finished talking about our toiletries.
Right? Gosh,
all right.
That's what you wanted to hear about anyway, right? You want to hear about the fabric.
So I'm going to lay all this fabric down so that you guys can see it. And you know that on my very first video, I will literally lay it out and I'll have it marked because I always do that and keep it in order before I even start with the first cutting. Okay?
Put my shoes back
on. So just to let you know, and
Sorry.
I guess and I'm just guessing now.
Ooh, look, I grew.
Because this is the most fabric, I'm going to guess this is the background. What do you think? It's the only thing that has got the most fabric, and normally whatever is the most is the background.
Probably.
So we might have a green background on our quilt. Okay.
Right. I'm going to stand up now.
Okay.
Okay. I put my shoes back on, so it kind of drops over my head now. So I was like,
okay. So I will lay this out so we can take a look at it.
I'm leaving the room so you can turn the light on.
All right. Okay, here we go. There's the little bag that came with it, and this is the fabric. And I'm going to just can this right here with the fabric. I split the fabric up into 2 little piles here for you to see. But I want you to make sure you can take down all the information. Okay, and then here's the other set of fabric. You can take down this information. And like I said, when I start filming the first one, I'll have it all, you know, I'll have my clips and my the order that it's in, A through whatever. And then we'll start on the cutting first thing. And now, anybody out there that is my subscriber that wants this extra kit, please make a comment. I want the kit. So, I mean, I understand that, yes, you want to say it's pretty and all that, but I need to know that you actually want it, because just because you make a comment, if you don't tell me that you actually want it, I'm not going to know that you want it, all right? And I'll collect all the names today, the rest of today, which I'm going to get this video up today, and tomorrow, and so that I can get it into the mail as fast as I can. I'll pack it up, Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it's a little bit winded, even though we're a little sick. But like I said, I haven't touched the other package. It's going to be the one with the white. Let me show you the package real quick here. So there's the one that I'm giving away right there. So just tell me that you want it, and we'll go from there. Okay? Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.